Alrighty, back with another video here. Um, yeah, so this video I want to talk about a little bit about AMC. Don't want to be too long, but earlier today I was on the YouTuber Matt Khors earnings call with Adam Aran. Had the earnings call going on, and Adam Aran had a lot to talk about what's going on with the company, the future of the company, and everything was going on, and uh, I'm not going to go into too much into detail, but I guess there was a lot of, I think there's some confusion going on with AMC. Some people were saying, I think a lot of people was expecting the stock to make a big move today, but it didn't. So I think there was a lot of people who's heavily invested in AMC. They're like not happy. Some people had some um, positive stuff to say, but I guess there was some mixed reactions about the Adam Aaron earnings call. I was on the Matt Kors live, but it was pretty interesting nonetheless. Um, I think there's going to be a lot of disappointed people with this play because the play is, like I said before a while back, the play is so unpredictable. You just don't know what's gonna happen with it. All we know, the stock can run up to like $40 to $50 in a couple of days. It's an unpredictable play, but you know, um, I guess after the earnings report came out and in the after hours, the stock went down like $1.20 or $1.30 something in the after hours. So some people's like, "What's going on here?" But in the earnings call, Adam Aaron, he had a lot of good stuff to say about the future. Now they're talking about this whole AMC dividend thing with the dividend. So I guess they said it's going to start off for every share that you own, you get a penny or something like that, but it's going to go all the way up to $1. I'm not 100% sure what's going on with the whole dividend thing, or they're saying like for every share that you own, it'll be worth like $1. So like if you own 100 shares of the stock, uh, you also have an extra $100. But I'm not 100% sure. Somebody probably had to brief me in on that about the whole dividend. But if AMC, if they go ahead and pay out their shareholders a dividend, that's going to be a good sign. And I think their hedge funds are going to be in trouble. The fact that AMC is going to have dividends, pay out a dividends, for every share that you own, that's going to be bad news for the hedgies that was shorting. You know, I'm assuming, but but yeah, it's like at the end of the day, AMC is a very unpredictable play. But the hedge funds, they want the company to crash. That's what they want. They want the company to go under. They've been trying to push the stock back down to like $1 or $2. You know what I mean? Um, but yeah, we're gonna see what um, happens. Tomorrow's Friday, so it's gonna be a very interesting day in the stock market and with crypto. And like I said before, is gonna be crypto's gonna feed crypto's gonna feed off all this stuff that's going on in the market. So I'm actually hoping the market can end green tomorrow. I'm hoping we can see the Dow Jones go up 500-600 points and the S&P go up maybe over 100 points. That'll be good for the markets. That'll be good for stocks. That'll be good for crypto. But there's a few stocks that's been doing good. I mentioned that in another video. But yeah, um, as far as crypto, we're just hanging in there. Crypto's crypto, so we're gonna have our ups and downs. We haven't had a real pump in crypto in a while. We haven't had a good pump. That's what we're all waiting for in crypto. We're waiting on that good pump to go on. Um, yeah, as far as stocks, um, it we're not they're saying that the bear market could be over, but only time will tell. I'm just playing it day by day. I'm playing it day by day. But as far as everybody was saying that it was going to be a big day for AMC, it kind of was because the AMC went up like $1 something 50 cents. I was like, whoa, look like AMC is about to run. It looked like it went up a dollar or something. And then next thing you know, it pulled back. I'm like, why is it pulling back? I guess the earnings call, I guess that they didn't really beat earnings like they wanted to, but Adam Aran conference call, the earnings call, he had a lot of interesting things to say, good things going forward in the company. And then Adam Aron said that that he got millions of dollars invested in the company, so he owns I, a couple of $1 million of shares of AMC. So we're gonna see what happens with this play, you know. But the stock is back up to like what? Well, it went up to $18 a share, almost close to 19. But now I think the stock is back down to like 17 something a share because the stock did go back down a little bit in the after hours. But we're going to see what happens tomorrow. It's going to be very interesting what happens with AMC. It could run up tomorrow. The stock could run up to $25 a share tomorrow. We'll have to see, or it could go back down to 15, 14, $15 a share. We don't know. AMC is a very unpredictable play. Very unpredictable. We all know what's going on with this play, how the hedge funds created these so-called fake shares. It's been a lot of corrupt stuff going on, but make a long story short, it's a dogfight. It's gonna be a dogfight, and I guess all the shareholders that's invested in AMC, they want this thing to squeeze. They really want this to squeeze, but it's going to be a long drawn out game. The thing about this AMC play, if you wasn't willing to wait, you don't know how long you're gonna have to wait before this thing squeeze. I don't know, it could maybe take a couple of years. We don't know, but for people who's impatient, who wasn't really willing to wait, because last summer this thing already went up to like $72 a share. Last summer from like $9-10. There's some people who's been holding There's some people who was in AMC back about over a year ago when it was at $5 a share. This was like before it made that big run up to $72 a share. Some people was already invested in AMC way back then. They didn't FOMO in. They were already in AMC. Even me, I still remember when AMC was at $5 a share. This was like about a year and a half ago, before that summer, before it made the big run up. But yeah, but I guess we're going to see what's going to happen, with the play. But like I said, me personally, I'm not in AMC right now. Once upon a time, I was in AMC, but I'm not in that play anymore. Very, very emotional and complicated play. It's really for people who's willing to wait it out. But it also depends where you bought it at, where you buy. Um, it, for people who recently got in AMC at back when it went all the way down to $12 a share. If you got in at that price for the first time, you're good. You're good because it's at what 17, 18 a share. You're good right now. But the people who bought AMC like a year ago and they FOMO'd in and they bought in the whatever 40s, 50s, and those people they held, those people are down big, man. There's a lot of people who's down big in AMC. Like I said, it depends where you bought at. Yeah. Some people's just really just trying to break even, but it's a very controversial play. People's gonna have their own opinions about it, but at the end of the day, got to take it day by day and just go by what happens. Pretty much, that's all I gotta say. And I just want to say, I wish everybody the best. Who's in the play. Hey, I want you guys to get rich, bro. I want you guys to get rich. I'm no hater. Whoever's in AMC, hey, I want you to get rich. Because you guys put it all on the line. There's people who's really, really put it all on the line for AMC. You know what I mean? But yeah, you guys deserve it. I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of scared to miss out on a play. If it really makes a big run up. That's why I'm thinking about next time I get an extra couple of $100, look at some call options. But even playing call options on AMC is risky. It's not guaranteed. Like I said, I've been there and done that. I know how it is. Everybody's looking forward for it to make a big run up. You buy a call option. that expires in a week or whatever, but nothing never happens, and you lose your that play that call option because the stock didn't make a move. I've been there and done that. Playing options is really risky. It's best just to own the actual shares. A play like this is best just to own the actual shares. Yeah, because options are not guaranteed. With options, if the stock don't make its move, you're gonna lose the trade. That's the whole purpose of buying a call option. The stock has to move for you to make profit. If the stock don't do anything, or if it goes down a little bit, depending when the expiration date is, you know, um, if you buy one of them expiration dates that's like a couple of weeks out, then got a little bit of chance. But even then, it's still kind of risky. But I don't want to be too long. Like I said, uh, just one of those plays. Just you gotta be willing to lose it all. That's that's what you're dealing with. But like I said, go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe. Um, then also with crypto, I'm in my crypto. The diamond hand. Uh, with my Jasmine position. Yeah, but cryptos, that's a whole another subject too. Um, we're just waiting for everything to go back up. Okay. Until the next video, everybody. Like I said, please subscribe, hit the like button. That way, get notifications. Here at Crypto Nation, I try to keep you guys updated. And really, another thing about my channel, I just want to give my opinion, what I think about everything, whether it's stock, crypto. I also like to give my opinions. I could be wrong. That's the reason I like to get other people's insight as well. You know, I like to get other people's insight and other people's opinions because it's always, like they say, it's always good to have different minds or brains on a subject. I like to see other people's point of views when it comes to certain things, especially when it comes to investing in general. I like to see other people's, because somebody else, you could probably know a little bit more than I do, when it comes to, investing in general, whether it's stocks or cryptocurrency. But yeah, hey, I'll see y'all for the next video. Take care.